Welcome, Vicky. Thank you very much for choosing this time to record the video of your profile for the Learn and Lead nominations, Learn and Lead Awards 2021. So, can you tell us a bit more about yourself for the beginning?
Yes, of course. So hi everyone. My name's Vicki Plant, and I'm originally from England. And when I was in England, my background, I suppose, I started working in technology. So I worked in IT and I worked a lot in different industry sectors, finance, industrial. And then I moved into working with customers. I did a lot on managing customers, managing projects. And then about 12 years ago, me and my husband, or my husband and I, however you want to say it, decided to move to France, and I retrained to become an English teacher and started using some of my skills from the business side to very much teach English to professionals. So not just business English, but I think really professional English in that sense. And yeah, that's what I've been doing now for the last 12 years.
Okay, and I know at the moment you are being qualified for the language coach. So can you say a bit about this new adventure of yours?
So this new adventure I really see is like a blend of what I used to do before in business and I suppose that area, and then what I'm doing now in teaching. It's really blending the two together. So I'm currently training to be a language coach, which is using a coaching approach within language teaching, but it's also something I could use in the business arena. It could be possibly business coaching, life coaching, anything like that. So it's using, I think, different skills I have and sort of bringing them together. So that's my new, I suppose, project, my new development, yeah, for the future.
Wow, great. So good luck on that journey. And my next question is, how are you connected to Learn and Lead?
So Learn and Lead is something that I became involved with now sort of about 6 years ago, when I was invited to join a project with the language school I work with in France. And I didn't really know anything about it. I just thought, well, why not? So I did that, and then I found myself in the Czech Republic, meeting Jana and finding out about Learn and Lead, the Learn and Lead journey. So it was a nice sort of surprise to hear somebody being very inspirational, innovative about changes in or different ways of working in the training world, in the teaching world. And that was, we looked at developing Learn and Lead as a parent. So that was my first involvement with that. And then gradually over the years, I've become involved in different projects that have been linked to Jana and Harmony. Looking at Pro-Like-Cap was one of it, about teacher development. And then more recently, following on from that, in France, we had our own Erasmus project, which is about becoming a learning and leading school. So sort of taking on the ideas of Learn and Lead that we sort of discovered in Slovakia. And then in 2019, I came over to Slovakia with a couple of colleagues and we went through the full Learn and Lead training. So I can say I was one of the first sort of Learn and Lead certified trainers, and definitely from the French side. So bringing in this international dimension to Learn and Lead.
Yeah. Absolutely, yes, you were the group, one of the first groups that got certified from abroad in the Learn and Lead certification course. So yes, the question that I have in mind now is like, what has Learn and Lead brought into your life?
I really think that one of the key things it's brought in over the years that I've been working with us is that it's really opened up, I think, the language school where I work. It's allowed me to have better and deeper relationships with people I work with. I think before we worked very much on our own, and now we have a sense of team. I know people better. We can have a common practice with the ones who've been through the training. So I think it's really created this sense of teamwork, collaboration within our school. And I'd say that's really the main thing it's brought to me, but also I think the international dimension, which is something over the last few years. So not only being, you know, an English teacher teaching in France, it's been the school, we've opened that up, but I think also this connection with Slovakia, with other countries we've worked in. So it's really brought this different dimension, and I think really learning from as well from different cultures, how different things have done. So I think really the main thing is probably opened my eyes to what differences there are and how I could be different and how our school could be different, and taking some of those ideas on board within my daily teaching and I think within the school. I think that's really the main thing.
Wow. Oh, thank you very much. It's been really nice to see all that impact Learn and Lead has brought into your life. And I believe there will be a bit more in the future. So my final question is that what makes you special? Why people should vote for you to be the Learn and Lead teacher or trainer for 2021?
For me, it's, I think when I first heard about Learn and Lead, I sort of bit the bullet and I've sort of gripped onto it and I've sort of come along with it. So I think determination to really take it forward, and I think to take it forward into France, I've been sort of the key person, I suppose, pushing and pulling it into France and bringing people with me. So I think not only have I learned to be a Learn and Lead trainer, but also I've been sort of leading people with me, bringing them along and really bringing this international dimension into Learn and Lead, bringing France in with it. And I think it's this determination, persistence. I think also an element of support that I brought into the Learn and Lead structure. I think I've worked alongside Jana for a number of years now and have visited Slovakia. So I think it's really this determination, persistence, and I think really getting into the vision of Jana and supporting and being with her in the journey, really. So that's it. So that's what I can say. Determination, persistence, support, and a willingness to really take it forward and to bring other people with me.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And the Jana you're talking about, it's me, yes?
Of course it's you. I know there's so many people with the name Jana, but it's you, of course.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. That's Jana interviewing you, and you were speaking about me. So yes, thank you very much. I really appreciate all the answers, and I wish you the best of luck. And I really hope that you are going to be one of those people that people will vote for. So good luck, and see you at the Learn and Lead Awards.
I hope so too. Yes, we're in it together. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great. So thank you very much, and see you. Okay.